Hi, my name is Ruby, and this is not a review, just what you need to know to the smallest detail. This in-depth examination will include glasses that started all for me over 8 years ago, but are no longer in production. Why? I'm not sure no more. Although I have one thing to say to Snapchat, your lack of commitment is an insult to the people who believe in you. Yes, you think I'm joking? I know, speed is irrelevant if you run in a wrong direction, but it's not what you'd like to do, but what you have to do. If you think you can't make it, someone will come who doesn't know that and will make it. For example, Meta. I'll go over 4 different chapters, which gonna be unboxing, questions, generic question, and my favorite, privacy, security, and user experience, so let's start it. The timestamps appear on the timeline, feel free to navigate to your desired timestamp. In first chapter we have unboxing, and what's inside of the box is basically the same thing as in Snapchat glasses because you're just getting glasses, case and a cable, but I need to give very big advantage point for Snapchat glasses because you can plug the cable directly to the glasses and charge them this way. Which obviously means that if you ever lose the case or you just don't want to take so many things with you when you're going on a trip or anywhere, you can just take the cable and charge the glasses this way. Look and feel, which offer a more discreet and fashionable design, and this is the type of question I would like to hear in the comments below from you. Style options, 2 different frame designs, waiver and headliner. However, with these 2 styles you can customize them further, so let's talk about it. There are 7 different frame colors to choose from, with 3 of these being see-through frames. The Rayban Meta Smart Glasses lenses are made out of mineral glass, or so I heard from a YouTube review I saw. It was a lie that I chose to believe and test. Everything is fuzzy and lacks depth. It feels like you're looking through an eye. You observe depth, but you're not sure how close or how far I think you're looking at this. It's slightly foggy, like if I'm gazing through a thin haze, and the lenses bother my eyes. The masters also distort images. When you move your head from side to side, the distortion is easy to notice. But the good thing is that it's not too difficult to get used to it. You can choose between sound lenses, prescription lenses, transition and photochromatic lenses, and polarized. Oh yes, if you need to know, photochromatic lenses are lenses that stay transparent indoors but darken when exposed to ultraviolet light from the sun or per se UV LED nail polish lamp. Essentially, they provide the benefits of glasses and sunglasses in the same frame. Now we are on a second chapter, main questions, and first one will be storage. It's 32 GB. Now, it's one 12 megapixel camera on the left side, but only 3 megapixels when recording a video. Previously, 5 megapixel camera, right side camera for video, much better choice, and left side camera for photos. Field of view. Rayban's field of view is not available, though it is comparable to 30mm equivalent smartphone camera that ranges between 120 and 150 degrees, whereas spectacles are 105 degrees in Gen 3 and Gen 2 and 115 degrees in Gen 1 from 2016.
I see it, but is it on all the time?
Yes, when you're recording, it's all the time.
Oh, that's annoying.
So these ones take pictures. I just need to pictures and videos, and the field of view is so much wider from what I checked already than the Rayban.
Stabilization. It's not the best, and it's unnecessary as I don't have a choice to disable it. Typically, the larger the field of view and frame rate, the less stabilization required. I never felt the need for video stabilization while wearing Snapchat spectacles. Head is already a wonderful gimbal, and with this crazy wide angle camera I feel like I can record whatever I see without needing to frame it. Also, everything appears to be centered. I wish Ray-Bans had the option to ditch stabilization, allowing me to have even more uncropped footage, because yeah, this is what stabilization does. It crops the video by 10% or more to compensate for the shakiness of the footage. Just let me decide within the app. Just a small switch. Stabilization can be either turned off or on. Hi, it's me. Now I will compare field of view of Ray-Bans, Sony camera that I have over here, A6100 I believe, also Snapchat spectacles, and some Xiaomi action camera to see which field of view is actually the widest. Also, this is 60 millimeters and possibly the best quality from all of the cameras that I will use today. Now, this is sound and video from ultra-wide angle camera using iPhone 13 mini, and it's going straight from iPhone camera app. Now I'll use Streamlabs to unlock this cropped footage. So here I am on Streamlabs that allows me to unlock full potential of iPhone 13 mini sensor, and it's not ending also on this aspect. You also have some features like studio lights that improve the light, like it's so amazing, and also you can add some background blur to have even more beautiful footage, to the point that right now I feel like playing some chess, so let's start that. And this is from Snapchat camera. You can see how my glasses are positioned, but I'm not really worried about it because this camera can rotate however it likes. I'm recording from Xiaomi from 2015. It's an action camera. Please tell me how's the sound also, if you can, before we will move on to Rayban Meta glasses.
I can hear it. Look, check your ear.
I think this quality is good enough, like 5 out of 10. Also, I'd say it's the widest. Should be, it's an action camera, okay? Guess which camera is that? Maybe you don't even need to guess, because I'm gonna tell you right now. It's Meta Rayban smart glasses, and you can tell me how's the sound, how's the video, if it's wide enough. Maybe it's the widest from all the cameras, or maybe it's not. Also, this is what I did to have this footage, 16:9. Yeah. Frame rate. Meta Rayban captures 30 images per second. That's fewer than 60 photographs each second. That implies it's less smooth, more shaky, and not as pleasant to experience as, example, spectacles. How fast they take photo or video. Water resistance. Not waterproof.
No, it's resisted, no proof. You don't understand.
Ray-Bans are IPX4 from 2023-4 and spectacles are IPX7 from 2017-18. What a coincidence. With an IPX4 rating, your glasses are protected against splashing water from any direction, whatever that means.
Can it handle like a full-on stream or ocean? Probably not, but drenching rain, yes, it can handle it.
On the other hand, an IPX7 rating ensures that the device can be submerged in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes without any damage. So you can swim in them, for instance.
Maybe you're swimming with the watch. No, it's resisted.
How fast can I transfer 10 photos or 10 videos? Meta comparing to Snap. Audio. Reviews have measured that maximum volume of Ray-Ban Meta glasses to be around 76.1 decibels. That's the loudness of a blender, hairdryer, vacuum cleaner, traffic, or a noisy restaurant. From my experience, it is... Do I actually like the sound? I was pleasantly impressed by the quality of the voices captured, which gave me the impression that you are back in the room with the people and noises you recorded in space. It's far from perfect, but it's still the best I've heard from the glasses. The VR headsets remain above average, which is to be expected. Microphone. With 5 microphones, Meta Ray-Ban glasses have the potential to record audio in 360 degrees, useful for capturing a more immersive soundscape while recording video. When on a call, it uses a microphone positioned closest to the mouth on the frame. That is not the greatest placement for people with a bigger nose. Battery. How long can I use them for? And I know, I could pull up the information from the internet the easy way like every other YouTuber ever did, but also I can do it my way. Now, I have 9 different points that I would like to check, so here they are on the screen. Casual. Photos, videos, music, phone calls, Meta Assistant constantly listening. Casual. Meta Assistant not listening. Only listening to music. I need to say one big thing for me, because I started to really like the speakers inside of the Ray-Ban glasses, but there's one major issue about the battery when you do so. It just don't last so long. Okay, so I'm doing my things, right? I'm on Procreate, nothing special, and I'm listening to some lo-fi chill music. I'm on hour 37 and the battery inside of the Ray-Bans is already 37%.
Also, I really like to listen to music this way, because I don't need to use big speakers. I can just put on my headphones, in this instance, my glasses, and do whatever I want to do. Just the sound leakage is very big, very major. Even at 30% volume, everyone can hear. You can hear the music and everyone around you can hear the music, so it's not private at all.
Listening to music and occasionally having a phone call. Only taking photos and video like Snapchat spectacles do. Glasses sitting on a desk, on, then off, for 5 hours on 100% battery. How many chargers can the case actually do? Each time glasses will be at approximately 10% charge. How long for the case with glasses to charge to full battery? Hardware buttons. I have a lot of pictures of nothing because the button to snap photos with the glasses is located exactly where I usually touch it when I adjust them. Additionally, there's a switch to turn them on or off to preserve the battery, or perhaps you simply want to make sure that Facebook isn't listening to you to display advertisement related to what you just said. Not that your phone doesn't do that already. My sister and I were just discussing the other day how my dog Ollie needs more dog food. Immediately after, what do you think happened? In my home, I speak Polish most of the time, but when I speak English, I frequently experience this, like when a phone tries to say, I finally got you. Before you speak Polish once more, here's the advertisement. Chapter 3. General questions. Can smart glasses replace my phone? No. But like an Apple Watch, might they make it simpler to live in the present, here and now? Yes, 100%. Will they read the notification from my phone? Can I call, text or set a timer with them for a quick nap?
Press this button. It's free HBO.
Now here we are on my favorite chapter, which is privacy, security and user experience. If you're still here, could you leave a like, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment that you did it? Thank you. Recording indicator. The capture LED light and audible shutter lets people know when you're using the camera to capture content or going live. If the LED is covered, you'll not be able to start recording and you'll be notified to clear it. Do some people feel less comfortable with Meta, Facebook collecting their data? Definitely. Should people feel safer with Snapchat's company and eyewear that uploads everything directly to Google servers? There are saying, sometimes the only person you can trust is yourself. If you want it, there are glasses that aren't considered smart that are only having a camera and USB port. Meta AI. Llama. Large language model, Meta AI. The more you know, right? Modern AI is based on neural networks that function much like a human brain, and to improve and get better and learn, they need as much data as they can get. With that statement, you may guess the level of privacy you have when wearing Rayban Meta glasses. Even Google owned Gemini ensures that there is no privacy by declaring your conversations are processed by human reviewers to improve the technologies powering Gemini apps. Don't enter anything you don't want reviewed or used. Are smart glasses safe? You know, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all the radiations constantly on your head. The iPhone 12 was reported as having radiation exposure levels that were too high while held in a hand. Other radiation tests in which the phone was not held up against the body were passed by the phone. Compared to a phone, glasses most likely produce less radiation. Please remember this, they are exactly where you put them. On your face. This is perhaps one of your body's most essential parts. However, you're likely to be okay. But I'm a little bit concerned about the people that got their new shiny AI pin from Humane that has its own cellular data and it's overheating like crazy from what I see from all the reviews, and it's so close to the heart. I don't think that's healthy. I'm talking about it because this AI pin is basically doing the same thing as Meta Rayban glasses, but Meta Rayban glasses are connected to the phone. This device is not. It has its own phone number, which is crazy. What you're gonna text on Sunday from AI pin and on Monday from your phone to somebody and tell them, hey, can you text me on this number on this day? And it doesn't make sense at all. And from what reviewers are saying, After using the laser ink display for around 5 minutes, the device is already saying that it needs to cool down, which made me think, how this device will even work on hot summer day, let's say in Florida, if the phone can't even handle sometimes this heat. How do glasses preserve the privacy of those around you? In general, one cannot have a reasonable expectation of privacy for things put in a public space. It is not illegal to record someone without their consent in a public place if they are visible and audible, especially if they don't have reasonable expectations of privacy. But in a private setting, such as a bathroom or changing area, recording someone without their knowledge is illegal. It is highly illegal if they do not allow you to do so. How do I protect my privacy when using the smart glasses? Some moments are about you, and you should be proud of these moments. If I buy these glasses for over $400, I should be free to choose how I want to use them, not the company selling them. If I want to videotape something in public, I can do so. There's no privacy and no need for LED. First, something little. The LED video light is quite disturbing to those being recorded. It's similar to having your flash on when you try to record a video. My sister is playing with a dog, and that was adorable. Well, she said, "Can you turn the light in my face off, please?" The audible sound is inherently creepy. Take a picture with your glasses in a pretty peaceful location, and everyone turns to see what the guy with the glasses is photographing, and half of them believes it's them, when you're just shooting Nemo in a fish tank. Millions of moments can happen when you're in public, and you might be in danger. Riding New York subway and bringing out your phone is not the ideal approach to secretly capture things in front of you for your safety. Just imagine, you're on a subway and everyone is afraid of a guy with a knife. He stabs somebody, you begin recording, he approaches you, looks at your face and notices a fucking blinking light indicating that you're recording. Guess who's biting the dust next? Or when a pedophile approaches you at night, because hey, not every time you're a weirdo for not disclosing to someone that you're filming them. Perhaps someone else is a creep who follows you at night. Perhaps that individual is attempting to touch you and detects some light on your face. There are the times when you absolutely do not want them to see a light emitting from the glasses indicating that you are filming them. We should be able to choose how we want to use the hardware we purchased. Here's a video of a person with a mental illness that further supports what I'm stating.
It's one thing to be mentally ill, but now there's gang stalking. And it seems like the cops are mostly behind it, but I've got the whole neighborhood chasing me around and trying to get me charged and even locked in jail. These people have made up stories. But that's why I have my Rayban Stories glasses. And being mentally structured, not only mentally ill, I was able to record people trying to set me up. And I suggest everyone who's mentally ill be prepared for this, because not everyone's mature and understands that what you're going through, sometimes they're just trying to exacerbate. The mentally ill people seem to be, to me, are them, picking on me, even abusing me in the street. They'll pretty much, seems like they'll do anything. They've had a township meeting, but just stay mentally capable.
There are times when you should turn on the light to alert those around you that you are recording or taking pictures so that they know when to act fake or unnatural for Instagram. However, not all times are the same and they should not be addressed equally. Remember, if you just focus on the smallest details, you never get the big picture right.